This year marks an impressive 75-year milestone in the bilateral relationship between the United States and Sri Lanka. These 75 years of people, progress, and partnership are a source of immense pride for both of our democracies. Over the decades, we have consistently demonstrated our commitment to each other's prosperity, security, and independence, bound by our shared belief in the power of democracy. The United States has stood by Sri Lanka and its people to help rebuild after conflict and recover after natural disasters. The United States Agency for International Development plays a pivotal role in this partnership by providing humanitarian assistance, promoting good governance, championing the rights of marginalized populations, and fostering economic development among the people of Sri Lanka. I like to call our work diplomacy through development, because by investing in the democratic, social, and economic progress of Sri Lanka, we build stronger, more secure nations for our people. As we celebrate a remarkable history together, we look forward to many more years of a strong U.S.-Sri Lanka partnership.
While diplomatic ties began in 1948 with Sri Lanka's independence, U.S. economic assistance work officially commenced in 1956 with the signing of a landmark agreement between the United States government and the government of Ceylon. Since then, the United States has provided development and humanitarian assistance to the Sri Lankan people, over $2 billion in grant aid, and $1 billion in loans. The partnership has had many impacts through the years. From supporting school and maternal feeding programs and the production of Triposha, the nutritional supplement distributed free of charge to pregnant and lactating mothers and undernourished children in low-income households, to the first diesel-powered coaches that modernized Ceylon's railway, to controlling and eradicating malaria, and assisting the accelerated Mahaveli Development Program, one of Sri Lanka's largest national development initiatives.
For the past 75 years, and through the generous support of the American people, USAID is proud to continue partnering with the people of Sri Lanka. Each of us here, Sri Lankan and American alike, is committed to helping improve the lives of every single citizen of this country. And we do that by supporting economic and democratic prosperity, by helping the country prepare for disasters, and by standing with Sri Lankans through good and bad. Thank you for placing your trust in USAID.
Over the years, USAID has provided critical assistance for agriculture, education, health, enterprise development, workforce development, small-scale infrastructure, good governance, to relief from disasters such as floods, the 2004 tsunami, and COVID-19. For example, in 2022, to meet Sri Lanka's food needs resulting from the worst economic crisis the country has ever faced, more than 1 million Sri Lankan paddy farmers received TSP fertilizer. To control the spread of COVID-19, the American people provided more than 3.4 million doses of vaccines, emergency supplies, and critical services to Sri Lanka. Following the tsunami, USAID provided $135 million to reconstruct the Arugambe Bridge, upgrade fishing harbors, build vocational education schools, and more. USAID empowers Sri Lankan businesses, especially small and medium-sized enterprises, aiming for growth that has a positive and lasting impact on Sri Lankans, creating jobs and striving for economic stability. USAID initiatives equip Sri Lankans with new skills, creating a workforce crucial for the country's progress. The United States and Sri Lanka agree that when democratic nations operate transparent, responsive governments in the best interest of their citizens, countries thrive. USAID programs champion social cohesion, meaning helping people from different backgrounds to peacefully work together in a community, ensuring unity despite their differences. The partnerships USAID forges in Sri Lanka help safeguard vulnerable communities against the challenges posed by climate change and natural disasters. A democratic, stable, economically strong Sri Lanka will deliver for all Sri Lankans, for its neighbors across the Indo-Pacific and for the world.